Alright my friends, now let's begin our first lesson, that is to get a Shopify store. So what most people will tell you is to go to shopify.com or shopify.in or shopify.es depending on the country you live, and they will ask you to sign up to get a 14-day free trial. But we're gonna do it a different way. Instead of signing up at shopify.com, we're going to be going to developer.shopify.com, which you can see right here. Alright, so once you go there, you will see something like this. You just can cross that out. This is what it looks like. So you must be wondering, what is the advantage of signing up as a developer to Shopify instead of just going to shopify.com. The advantage or the benefit you get is that when you create a Shopify store as a developer, you can keep the store as long as you want. There is no limit of 14 days or 1 month. You can keep the store as long as you want, which means it's like an unlimited trial. And you only have to pay when you plan to launch your store to the public and when you plan to start marketing your store and start making orders, right? Until then, you don't need to pay anything. You just can keep your store as long as you want. If you sign up the normal way, that is by going to shopify.com, then you will have to obviously pay the Shopify plan right after 14 days. Otherwise, your store will be closed down. So this is the right way to start your Shopify business, because as you are just starting out, it will take you some time to, create the store, add the products. So with this one, you can keep your store as long as you want without paying anything. And the only time you have to pay is when you plan to start selling. Until then, you don't have to pay a single penny. Alright, so after you go here, what you have to do is you just have to sign up. Alright, here you can see they are asking business name. You can just type in anything. This is not the name that will show up in your stores. So whatever they are asking here, just select it. Nothing here is important. It's just for the sake of creating the account. None of this matters. Alright. So after you do that, you just have to click on view your dashboard right here at the bottom. I will show you what it looks like after you sign up. So this is what it's going to look like after you sign up. As you can see, we have all the menu right here and we have the store right here on top. And this is where you can see the stores. I have a lot of stores working on for myself and for the people I partner with. So I have a bunch of stores right here. But as your account is completely new for you, there will be no stores right here. You just have to do add store and start a new store. Alright, we just have to create a store from this developer account. Alright, and these are the developer tools which you don't need to know. Alright, so let's just start a store. Let's say add store. So after you click on that, they ask if you want a development store or you want to manage a store. So this is for existing Shopify store, so make sure you select the development store. So after you select the development store, the first thing they will ask is the store name. This is not important because you can change it later, and also you will have to link a domain later, so this is not important. You can always change it, but for the sake of this tutorial, I'm just gonna type in Rainson course. Alright, so it will automatically create a .myshopify.com domain, which you can see right here, rainsoncourse.myshopify.com. Next, you have to type in your email, the password, and then make sure you don't check this, make sure it is transferable, and then you just have to type in your address, and this is the store address. So wherever you are based in, make sure you type it down right here, the country, the state, make sure it is accurate, and lastly, you have to select this one, build a new store for a client. Alright, so let me just fill in the password for now. Alright, so after I fill all the information, I just click on save, and this will take you to the store. And the thing is that right after this, everything is gonna be the same as signing up from shopify.com. Alright, so this is what you see after you create your store, and this is exactly what you will see if you sign up from shopify.com. You don't have to create it the way the developer create the store, but right after you create it, it's the same process. That is it, my friends. That is how you get unlimited free trial for Shopify, and this is what makes this course different from all the other courses. Because like I said, I will show you all the tips and tricks, the hacks which you can use to save as much money as you can, at the same time squeeze the best possible value. That's the first lesson. Now let's move on to our second lesson.